Data center market in CE is following the same driver and same trends than the rest of the world. It's basically moving very fast, growing, changing the mix because it's really impacted by the outsourcing trend. So we are going more towards co-location, more towards cloud service provider. And of course, the demand is more on the consumer side than on business side. And the really area that is important for a country now for data center is not really the GDP, but more how many smartphone users you have in the country. And I'm sure Poland has a lot of smartphone users using internet from the smartphone. In CE, there is, after you have the ability and competencies that you have built over the year to develop data center, I think CE is really a little bit behind the biggest and more advanced country like US or UK, for example. And there are still a lot of people that are still in a product mindset when looking at the data center, when most of the big gain in efficiency, in competitivity on the data center are in the way to integrate better this component together. So changing from a product mindset to a solution mindset is still to come, I think, in the CE market. And this will come in the next 6 months to 18 months. And there you will start to really think and be ready to build very competitive and smart data center. So our objective in life is really to help our customer to build more efficient and more competitive data center, because you have to understand that data centers are not anymore isolated, they are in a competitive world. And if you don't build in Poland data centers that are efficient and very competitive, the IT load will move towards other data centers, maybe in a neighbor country. So you don't want this to happen. So you have to be at the stage of the art, as the state of the art of building data center, and we can help this. We can help this because we are covering every type of technology that you find in the data center, between the wall of the data center and the server. So you have medium voltage, low voltage, power conditioning with UPS, cooling generation, cooling distribution, racks, PDU, IT room containment system for the cooling, access control, video surveillance. So we are doing everything. And what we are doing now is bringing all these different components in prefabricated module. So it's much easier and much faster to build and deploy data center. And then we are helping on the life cycle services that we are bringing to help make the most of their energy and reduce the OPEX size during operation through clever services, and also through help to have a better sourcing of energy, where we are also a leader in this market. So we work also on the OPEX side of the data center through life cycle services. And finally, we have developed a huge offer in terms of data center infrastructure management, DCIM, that help to manage all these components of the data center together and help the interface or the dialogue with the load balancing system or the future smart grid or the weather report. All these things are impacting the operation of the data center and the efficiency of the data center, and the fact that we are working with them is much more efficient for our customer.